Oh, hello. Real quick, I just left the gym and I had this thought. So if you bet on the game based off my live streams, then oops. Nah, seriously joking. Seriously joking. I told you not to bet on my live streams anyway. But I just had this thought because this happened. You know, when you exercise and work out, you get more oxygen to your brain and your brain cells starts to working. And I thought about this connection with Chainlink. I've been telling you all that Chainlink, in my opinion, is going to at least reach four figures or beyond per link because it is the oracle, right? And like the matrix, the oracle. And I just had this. I remember that Chainlink partnered with the Swift financial system. I'm thinking about Taylor Swift. I'm thinking about making a big deal if she can travel from Tokyo to the United States, um, which is, a big controversy about that. So she can make, the game and her ushering in a new economic system. And Chainlink about a year ago partnered with the Swift financial system, right? Partnered with the Swift financial system. So it could be the all-seeing eye per se of all the blockchains, including Bitcoin. And I had this epiphany that if Kansas City wins today and Taylor Swift, which represents the New World Order, Swift financial system, in this game, because this was very hard decoding. Anybody that decodes on YouTube will tell you, like Waters Above, he just said, look, I'm not going to make a prediction because I haven't had time to study. Call me kinfolk, said, hey, I'm not going to call it out because this could go either way. Anybody that decode on YouTube tell you this was hard because the colors are similar. They did not make it easy. If Usher wore reds at halftime, we used to be able to look at Snoop Dogg wearing the blue and gold, right? And then, who was the NFL team that won with Snoop Dogg that was blue and gold? Snoop Dogg performed at halftime. And then we had Rihanna that wore the red last year when the Chiefs won. So, you can look at the halftime color, but if Usher wear red, you don't know. You don't know. The Rams, thank you. The Rams, thank you. So if Usher wear red at halftime, you don't know. You don't know. And yeah, I just thought about this happened like a year ago. And Chainlink is up to $20 right now. Chainlink is up to $20. Hello, my friend Tina. Chainlink has had more gains in the last 2 or 3 days, percentage wise. Right? I've been telling you all about Chainlink and getting into the Oracle. And then I thought about yesterday. I did a live stream on yesterday, and I was showing the Simpsons. Let me see if I can put it up on my phone. I was showing a Simpsons episode, and I saw the hexagon in the background. And, just based off of my live stream, I thought that the hexagon represented, I see 111. You all bring that in. That the hexagons represented polymatic, right? But after I ended the live stream, because that was like a 2-hour live stream, I thought, no, that didn't represent polymatic. That represented Chainlink. I thought about Chainlink's logo. I'm like, no, that represented Chainlink. So this is what this breakdowns to. Chainlink is going to be the oracle. Now, I know Flare Network is an oracle as well that the Simpsons predict, but Chainlink is going to be the oracle of all oracles. And at $20 for where it can go in the future, because of its connection of all blockchain and the Swift financial system, I still think $20 is very cheap for Chainlink. However, let me see if I can find that video. Let's see. But it was not Polymatic, it was Chainlink. I don't know. But can Taylor Swift make it? How swift would Swift be? Um, I'm just telling you, if. Let me see if this is the video. If the Chiefs win today, it's just showing you that. Okay, here we go. I found it. Okay, let's watch this.
Let's see. The most interesting person I know is a white male. That'll go over great in the cold bottle with teeth. He's devoted his life to helping the world through science.
Okay, you all saw that. I'm going to pause it. This is episode 13, season 31, The Reversal. And right behind Lisa on the brick wall were hexagons while they were sitting and eating. It goes so quick, and I'm not on my laptop, so. And I thought it was Matic with the purple.
Information. We are kissing up.
All right, there it is.
The most interesting
Let me
person
go back.
I know is a white male. That'll go over great in the cold.
You see the hexagons in the background on the wall? That's Chainlink.
Dad, are you sure you're okay
See?
eating here? You look like Dad. And for your information,
That's hexagon.
we are not kissing up.
That's hexagon.
The most interesting
All right.
person I know.
That's Chainlink. And so, could go either way. I guess we just got to watch it and see. Yeah. But it's just going to show you that the Chainlink is going to be over our blockchain. Its connection to the Swift financial system. The Swift financial system won't be replaced by XRP, XLM, but it will be integrated, right? If that makes sense, it will be integrated and updated. And I've been telling people that. And so you have this integration and updated. The 49ers, though, however, you got Brock, number 13, the quarterback. His name in Gematria equals 49. Equals 13. And then Taylor Swift lucky number is supposed to be 13. And 49ers 9 plus 4 is 13. And this is the 58 Super Bowl, which equals 13. So lucky 13. And you have the 13 all on the back of the United States dollar, right? So you have XRP, which Ripple is founded in San Francisco. You have like the bald eagle on the back of the United States dollar. It's holding 13 arrows and the all-seeing eye and all this. But this is going to make Chainlink, the Oracle, connection to all in the Swift system and our blockchain, really the all-seeing eye as well. So this is a toss-up. The only reason why I went with the 49ers is because of the purple connection, and this year being the year of the dragon in China, and the purple and gold connection. But we shall see. It was not easy, and it's still not easy, but in a couple of hours, we will all see which way this economic system, according to the Super Bowl, will go. You all have a great day, right? Let's watch the Super Bowl. Oh, happy February the 11th. Again, another 13. 2 plus 11 is 13, right? Happy February the 11th. In fact, Swift and Gematria equals 13, right? Jesus and his 12 disciples equal 13. The sun and its 12 constellations equals 13. But we know we are in a lunar year, right? So the lunar cycle, also the new moon was February the 9th on Friday. And Friday is really the 6th day of the week. Saturn is the 7th day. Most people don't know that. Sunday is the sun's day. And Monday is named after the moon's day. And I can go on and on. Like Thursday is named after the Thor, God Thor. But I won't get into that because, I'll go all over the place. And my mind goes into that. So, yeah, the new moon. If you want to read about the new moon biblically, read 2 Kings chapter 4, where the rich woman went to see Elijah because their son had died. And her husband told her this is not the new moon or the Sabbath. So the new moon is biblical as well. In fact, in the Bible, a new day is from evening, from sunset to sunrise. This is where we get Eve name, evening, right? From sunset to sunrise is the next day. Jesus died on a Friday, right? On a Friday. And so, yeah, I'm signing out, which is the sixth day. That's why 666 is man's financial system, Revelation 13 and 18. And on the sixth day, God said it was very good. King Solomon accepted 666 ounces of gold. See, my mind can go everywhere, right? It's a financial system, and we are in the greatest financial system reset of all times. Okay, your birthday is on the 22nd of this month. I'm kind of figuring out why you're telling me that. If this month, if it is, then happy early birthday. I guess you're just saying your birthday is a couple of days away. I don't know. But when I get into 22nd, thinking about the 22nd, I can think about 2020 when the rent. Well, happy early birthday to you. When the I think the 49ers and the Chiefs last played each other was the 22nd. And I mean the 22, which is 2020, which is approximately 4 years ago, if I'm correct on that. The last time the 49ers and the Chiefs played each other for a Super Bowl was 2020. But I don't get into reading people's birthdays. I really don't. And this is, I mean, I will do it some live streams. I have to be in that mindset. But your numbers is only as powerful as you put in the work to be. Like your numbers really just describe your personality. And sometimes you have those personality traits and sometimes you don't. It doesn't make you more powerful unless you implement and build upon your strong personality, right? And so a lot of times people are just so infatuated by their numbers and their born date and what makes them different. And I get it, but they do nothing with the information. They don't implement the information. So I don't really, but everybody's birthday equals to the number 9. 9 is the number of completion. Everybody's birthday. It don't matter what year you was born, what month, everything equals to the number 9. I've done that video on my YouTube channel. Everybody's birthday and his universe equals to the number 9, right? 11 times 2 is 22. Yeah. In fact, I've been studying Aaliyah. She died at the age of 22. In fact, her birthday is one day different than Muhammad Ali. I think, and you all can, if you buy Google, you can Google. Well, let me just look on my phone. Aaliyah's birthday was is January and the reason why I've been studying Aaliyah is because of the country. This is like Kobe Bryant's year, and okay, her birthday is January the 16th. Muhammad Ali's is January the 17th, right? And so with that being said, Ali is the feminine of Ali or Allah, and she died at the age of 22. And her and Kobe Bryant, she had 8 passengers on the plane, which made her number 9. And Kobe Bryant had 8 passengers, including himself, made him number 9. And both of them was into snake stuff. Like if you, a lot of Aaliyah's picture, she was in a snake. But what a lot of people don't, she was, wrapped in a snake. But what a lot of people don't know about her is that she was picked to be Z in the Matrix 2 and 3. Like she was Z. And when you look at, when you do the in gematria, you see how people come on here and ask me questions that are irrelevant. Like, what does karate combat? That's why I don't really like doing gematria. Sometimes it just attract just spooky people. Like, why would anybody want to ask me about karate comeback and I'm talking about Chainlink and the Swift system? Totally off topic, but yeah. But Z and gematria. That's why I don't really even like doing gematria and stuff like that, because it attracts some of the most spookiest people who take information and do nothing with it anyway. They're just spooky and scary. and just ask off the wall questions that are it's insignificant. But that's why it's not good to expose everybody to the spiritual world. It's just not, because they get into schizophrenia and having hallucinations and conversations that are off the wall and off topic. And then they ask me, why do people call me crazy? Like, duh, your conversation is not adding up. It's not making sense. That's why you're saying things that you can't explain, right, in simple terms. But Z in the matrix equals 36, which equals 9. 9 means the completion of the thing. Even a reverse reduction, 4 is 45, which equals 9. So when you look at the 49ers, which equals 13, which equals 4, but the Chiefs, when you do the gematria on that, it equals 9. 9 is the completion of a thing, like a woman carries a child for 9 months. That which is hidden will be revealed, right? The infant is hidden, or and then the birthing of it will reveal it. And so we are, and then it's in Vegas, which is known as the Death Star, where we have the Raiders now that play in Vegas, and Vegas is known as the Death Star. So it is the death of the United States dollar, right? Right. Here's another, karate comeback seems promising. Has nothing to do with my topic. That's why I had, just, oh, if you all want to do numbers and stuff, attract these type of people, then go right ahead. That's why I don't really like to even do it. You would not believe. And then it's religious people too. Not just the spooky spiritual people, but the religious people that's come on here and they just hallucinating. And then they want, but let me stay on topic, because a lot of these be trolls to get me off topic. But and so it is, Vegas is the death of a thing, the death of the United States dollar. The dollar will lose its global reserve status, and everything's going to be changed to central banks digital currency. So I believe Chainlink eventually or inevitably will be worth, if not thousands, but millions. It's just one of those things that's known as the Oracle. And so, yeah, Aaliyah died at 22, and her and Muhammad Ali birthday is like one day apart. And her Kobe Bryant's death, with this being year 2024, and the snake and all that connects her and Kobe and the 9 passengers, it just comes together. But we're in a new world order, a financial system reset, right? And oh, Bernie B. Okay, I'm sorry, Bernie B. Yeah, I'm sorry. Well, okay, because I do attract, these type of people come to my live stream. I don't know why. Apologies, LOL. When I came in, I see. Okay, thank you. I don't know why that person, probably a troll, asked about karate comeback, right? Yes. Okay, Bernie. Let's stay on topic. Especially with BRICS and their growing partners. Yes, Brazil, Russia, India, China. This is what I don't understand, Bernie. Like, why do people want to know the deep stuff if they won't do the simple stuff? Bernie B, can you explain that to me? As my 1111 necklace is turned around, y'all see my necklace. Why do people want to know the deep things, but they won't do the simple things first? Like, they want to know the deep revelation of Chainlink, but they won't go invest in it. Makes no sense. Shredders. No, I do not do taxes. I explain to people how to leverage taxes, right? How to leverage taxes and gain tax deductions versus just tax exemption as an employee. But I do not know how to do the Schedule C. I have someone, I have a team, and I have a great CPA, and that means, they find me all the different tax updates and the tax strategies, so I can keep more of the money that I make, right? But I don't know anything about the Schedule C, right? If so no, I can't. I have specialists and people that do that because I maximize my tax deduction. So, hey, I'm logging off. I don't know. With Taylor Swift and Chainlink connecting with the Swift financial system, Bernie B says it's just human nature. People want to know the deep things before they do the simple things. It reminds me in the Bible when Jesus cured the people with the, was it Jesus? No, it wasn't Jesus. It's when the king came to the prophet. Was it Elisha? And he had leprosy. And Elisha or Elijah told him to go dip in the water 7 times. And he was like, I'm a king, and you want it, and he wouldn't see him, right? He just sent word for him to go do. He just sent a word by one of his messengers. And he was like, I'm a king. You should come see me. And the king's servant had to tell him, now, if he would have asked you to do a hard thing, would you would have done it? But he told you to do something simple, and because of your pride and ego, and you being a king, you don't want to do it. And he went dipped in the water 7 times, and he was cured of his leprosy. People want to know the mysterious things and the big things, and they don't want to implement the simple things. Human nature, I don't know. I don't know. Oh, I agree, Bernie. I'm glad you stayed on. When the market is bleeding and back up the trunk is out, yeah. People about Chainlink today when it said in the dark green, right? Got gains, and they'll buy today. They wouldn't buy when it's in the red because they have a fear of missing out. And I kind of get that, but I keep telling people that's not the way to do it because the market always fluctuates, right? So just get it when it dips. Once you get the information, wait till Chainlink dips. You're getting it when it's on the up high. And as Warren Buffett said, I always get in the market when it's blood in the streets, and the market always fluctuates. But they have to hear something that motivates them before they just get educated and implement it. They rather be motivated versus educated. And then just say, okay, I know what Chainlink is going to do. It is the Oracle. It is the all-seeing eye. It's going to connect all blockchains, including Bitcoin. And I may not have any, but it's at $19 and $20. But based off of just that information, where we get the Oracle, we know about that from watching the Matrix. And then the Death Star. Now, I'm not a Trekkie. If you are into Star Trek, I'm not a Trekkie. But from what I've been told, that the Death Star is connected with Star Trek, which is Vegas, right? Big money going on. And, I like it. But sometimes, Bernie B, it does not matter to me if people get it in the red or green. At least take some action, right? At least see that we are transitioning to the 4th industrial revolution. 49 is the number 4, means change in the earth realm, right? The 4th day, 4 things were created: life, liquid, land, and life, vegetarian, fruit for human, right? And so, the number 9 means completion of the dollar. Number 4 means what will happen in the earth realm. North, east, west, and south equals news. The 4 directions. Global financial system reset. When the market is down, you add a little bit more to your bag. Then when you double, you pull out your original investment. Repeat. I love it. Rinse and repeat. See, everybody's not asking about martial arts on here or karate. Have some smart people in the room. Rinse and repeat. Yes, you can get it much cheaper price, just like you going to get a sale. Women generally love to get sales. See, that's simple to me. But most people don't want to do the simple things. They want to do the spiritual, spooky things. Like they want to believe that they give to another man that they're going to get mysteriously blessed. Now, I'm not saying blessings won't come, right? But according to Luke 6:38 in the Bible, it says, men shall give back into your bosom when you give to men. Giving to God is giving God something that he created. Like giving to God is giving of yourself, your time, your tent, your talent. Giving to God in the Bible through tithing has always been commodities, whether it's been silver, gold, agriculture, crops. Malachi 3, give back so there can be meat in my house so people can eat. Like the 10th in the Bible always represent a commodity. Cain and Abel, right? One was a keeper of the sheep, of animals. One was a sharecropper, a farmer. So they gave that which they were gifted in, or that which they their purpose was, And so when you give the man, someone asked me about the Schedule C, that's government's tithe. Like when you give to God, you give commodities. When you give to government, you give taxes. God did not make cash, but man needs cash to survive. So you need to understand both the physical and spiritual things in this earth realm, if you consider yourself a spiritual being, right? And so when you give unto man, you should, according to Luke 68, expect back from man. When you give unto God, you should expect those things back to God. One thing, like what I'm doing now, is giving my time to you all. I can never get this time back. So I'm giving the commodity that God gave me. So God blesses me with more wisdom and knowledge and understanding so that I can give to you all, right? And then I can harvest from the earth realm in different areas because I'm giving my most precious commodity that I can never get back. And my knowledge and my wisdom, myself of myself. All of us is made from the earth realm. God always wants commodity. Man wants taxes, right? And so I'm signing out. This is going to be an interesting Super Bowl as far as economic wise. I tell you, Taylor Swift's financial system, the Hunt brothers. If you studied the Hunt brothers, they are the ones that did the silver heist. They hoarded in the 1988 multiple millions worth of physical silver, right? Because gold and silver will be used to reset the currency system. Then you have Kansas City. You have the Wizard of Oz. Oz represents ounces. See, money is weight, ounces. Silver, gold is weighed in ounces. And Dorothy always kept saying, there's no place like home. There's no place like home. She was in another dimension, another world. And guess what? Kansas City is connected to the old financial system, but Taylor Swift makes it connected to the new financial system as well. Silver and gold will be used to reset the currency system because it is money. It's still in the Constitution written that the only way to erase debt is with physical silver and gold because it's not man-made money, right? And so that's why I've been, educating people about getting physical silver because it's under $40 an ounce. And copper, it is a global shortage on copper as well. See, simple things that people don't want to do, or they're not doing. Simple things. Yes, they are connected. The Hunt brothers are connected to the Hunt brothers in Kansas City. See, this rabbit hole goes deep. So look at 1988, the Hunt brothers silver heist. And then you got Kansas City, Wizard of Oz, Dorothy in Kansas, the tornado that took her to another world, to a financial world, right? All of that is representation. And then the original Dorothy wore silver shoes, not red like you see on television. They just did the red ruby slippers because of black and white TV. But in the original book and writing, it was silver. So the golden brick road represent the gold standard, the silver represent the silver standard. And the Wicked Witch of the East and West represent the global westernized financial system. And of course, Kansas City represents the good United States. But the United States dollar is over. But the Swift system is just beginning. It's going to connect our blockchain. All right. Last question. Do you notice the Flare and DoorDash logos almost? I didn't notice that. I did not. I did not. Thank you, I guess, for pointing it out. Someone else told me that 11 in Club Miami. That's why I rebranded myself, my name on YouTube to Queen 11, because I talk about more than just crypto, even though I talk about crypto. But I talk about more than just crypto. So I just said, let me just give myself a name that'll fit everything that I talk about, right? So it's Queen 11 because 11:11. In fact, John 11:11 said, Lazarus is asleep, but I am here to wake him up. My purpose is to awaken you all so you can be woke and not broke. But someone told me, the reason why I said that, because someone told me that Club 11 out of Miami, and I hope you can hear me well because I just thought about I had my heater on, was the first club um, to accept cryptocurrency as payment. So I was like, okay. So I still have a crypto connection in 11. And then I look at Genesis 11, that Tower of Babel. Babel means language, right? Was a change of frequency. They built that tower because they were afraid of a flood coming again to destroy the earth. And they wanted to be higher to the heavens and a frequency. Another thing Genesis 11 brings out, it says, and the gods, plural, not just one, singular, the gods came and disrupted the language. So there was a global language reset. And then we have 9/11, which was a financial reset as well, as millions of dollars of gold and silver. Wow. Who did that? I got this nice little bubble thumb that just came up on my video, and I never seen that before. Somebody else do the bubble thumb again. That was cool. So thousands of physical silver and gold was buried underneath the rubble of Twin Towers. Most people don't even know that. 9/11. And so no, but I do know Flare is a smaller oracle as Chainlink. It won't do the job of Chainlink. It won't. I don't think it'll have the return, investment of Chainlink. But to get in at the price that it's in now, and with the Simpsons predicting Chainlink, I think it'd be smart to have that in your portfolio as well. Not giving you financial advice is not financial or investing advice, right? Okay, you all, let's watch the Super Bowl. Let's see where this world economic. Also, 369, pay attention to the months of March. No. I'm sorry. May is the third month. March is the first month. Pay attention to the months of March, August, and November is the ninth month. Right. March is the first month. It's spring. It's not January. In fact, yesterday, February the 10th, was China's New Year, right? So just the fact that China and America celebrates two separate New Years. March is the first month. That's why we have the spring, the seasons change. A lot of people go by the Gregorian calendar. That's not the correct calendar. So you have May is the third month, August is the sixth month, and November is the ninth month, right? And so with that being said, you all pay attention to 3, 6, 9 months this year. By the fall of this year, you're going to really see this reset take into place, and also World War III as well. Okay, you all have a great remainder of the day.